A lot of you guys enjoy playing your favorite games on your phone, but what about games like PUBG or Fortnite, where they're very competitive games and it's quite hard to play them on a touchscreen? But this not only for you, it's for everybody. But what if you could have an advantage by using your favorite controller, your Xbox One or play PS4 controller to play them? Hey guys, it's going to Pocket back with another burning tutorial video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to connect your favorite game controller to your Android and play games like PUBG, Fortnite or any other game. So let's go through it. Alright, before moving on with this video, I'm not sure whether this is going to work on every Android device out there, but I'm confident that this perfectly works with my Samsung S7 and with my Samsung S4. Alright, so let's go through it. First thing you need to do is to turn on your controller, and then you're gonna press the button which is back here to enter the discovery mode. Now this may vary from game controller to game controller, but make sure that your game controller is in discovery mode. Then navigate to your Android device and then make sure Bluetooth is on in order to pair the controller and your Android phone. As you can see, it has detected my controller. Once finished, then hit done. And the next step is to download an app called Octopus from the Google Play Store. So navigate to the Google Play Store and then search for Octopus. So this is how the app looks like. Now I've seen multiple complaints about this application because with a new version you have to root your phone to work and it doesn't work properly. So what I will highly recommend you if you fall in this situation is to remove this app completely once you download it and then go to the internet and download a previous version of it. So please make sure to aim for versions below 2.0, so for example 1.4.4. So this is the one which I downloaded and I tested it and it fully works, so as you expected. So once you do that, then go back and open the app. And again, this app doesn't require your phone to be rooted, it's going to work as it is. So again, it supports any controller, Xbox One S, Xbox One and PS4. So what you need to do is to launch a game, or you can add a new game if you want, if it doesn't show up here. So let's launch PUBG in this case. This is a very good demonstration. Alright, so now it's the fun part. So you can take your controller and then you can play the game. So let's have a test. So let's move on like that. Then as you can see, you have the letters on the screen, so you can see which letter to press in order to stand up, for example, or lie down, or perhaps like lie down like that. Now there's one thing that we need to fix is perhaps like taking all those things. So you gotta click on start, but you may not want that. You may want to press another button. For example, X is free, so let's go ahead and do it. So on the screen, as you can see, you have an octopus head on the side, so click on that. And then other mode may originally be keyboard, but make sure to switch on gamepad if it's not. And then we've got to find the Y button, so no, the X button. So this is the X button, didn't do anything. So let's move it on. Actually, I gotta find where it is. Right, so it's on just below here. So let's move it here. Then we can remove all these buttons by pressing the X, like that. So make sure to remove everything you don't need. And after you're done, you can click on fold. Alright, so now after the configuration, you're gonna go ahead and test to see how the game works. Let's do that. So I can move around, then I can press on X to select items. Now you could add more buttons. For example, you can have one button on the first, second, third item, which will make things a lot easier. I had to turn off the voiceover because I could hear people talking. Alright, there's another thing that you could configure is that when you move next to a car, there's no car here, I cannot see anything, but when you move next to a car, you're gonna have the button drive and the second button saying get in. So you could add two buttons here. So you could have one button on the bottom where you can press it and then you can get into the car. Then a top one where you can just go into the car and drive. Also another thing you could configure is that configure which buttons you need to press in order to give items to a friend and all this stuff. Or perhaps revive your friend. There's a button in the middle saying heal. So you need to configure all that. So the first game you're going to play is not going to be as much fun as it used to be, but the next few games you're going to play is a lot more fun because you have the advantage, you have the controller and you have configured all the buttons on the controller. And that probably is going to make you the best player every time because you have the controller while other guys have buttons on the screen, which is harder. Alright, and this brings to the end of this tutorial. Now please go down in the comment section and let me know which games you're gonna try first. which games you're gonna use a controller in order to play them. And also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so, in order to receive notification of our latest uploads. And also, don't forget to like the video if you liked this as well, and share it to your friends in order to tell them about the new thing you learned today.